Hello and welcome to another ICT lesson. Today I want us to see how you can design a small business card for your business using MS Publisher. A business card is a very important tool for a business person because if you give your customer a business card, this person can call you and make new orders in future, or this person can share your contact with another new client, and that way you'll be able to increase the volume of your customers. These are the two images. I'm going to use them for making a logo, and that logo will be part of the business card. I will go ahead now and start MS Word and use it to resize these images to be of suitable size for the business card. In the MS Word, I will come and insert these images by just clicking Insert tab, Pictures, and the desktop. They are in my business card folder. I will just select Hammer and insert. Now I want to move this picture in MS Word. I will come to the Format tab. When it is selected, this Format tab pops up. Then I will just use Wrap Text and choose here Tight. Then I'm free to move my image. So I will go to the corner of this image and reduce it diagonally to a small size that is suitable. Then I will go and insert a picture of a bag of cement and select Tight so that I'm able to move it. So I will reduce it to a smaller size that is suitable for my logo. I will start MS Paint. I will go ahead and copy. I just click first image, press down Control key on the keyboard and click the second image. Now I have the two images reduced to a suitable size I wanted. I will copy them to MS Paint by just pressing Ctrl and C on the keyboard. Going to MS Paint, I will just paste like that. I will select this bag of cement and I want to move it below the hammer, but you can see the background, the white background of the selected area is hiding the picture of the hammer. So I will just come to Select Tool and choose here Transparent so that the background can be transparent. I can position it at that point. I will switch back to MS Word. You can now delete the two images. I will come and draw attractive circle here. Insert shapes. Then I can just use this round shape and draw a shape here. To get a perfect circle, you press down Shift as you draw. I will just go ahead and remove the fill. No fill. Then the outline is the border of the shape is what we call the outline. I will color it to orange or brown. Then I will just come to weight and increase the weight of that, preferably that size. If you squeeze it at the corner, you can proportionally reduce the size. Then I will press Ctrl and C to copy this shape to my MS Paint. just like that. Then on top of this shape, I want to write the name of my hardware, and below it I also want to write the slogan for my hardware shop. I will go back to MS Word. So I will just come to insert text box, then draw text box. Then I will just draw a text box here, and I can call this VFA Hardware Limited. Select the text. I will change this text to another color. I can just use this purple color, make it bold, and choose an attractive font. Now I want to remove the black border around the text box. Just while it is selected, you just click format, then under outline we say no outline. Now I want to cover this text so that it flows along the circumference of this circle. So I will just come to this under format tab, we come to text effects, then choose transform, then this first one. Okay, so I can bring this text here. I can come here, send back, and send it at the back like that, and just pull this handle down so that it flows with my circle. And ensure that it is well positioned. Now when I'm satisfied that the text is okay, I can, when it is selected like that, I can press Ctrl and C to copy it. Then I can bring it to MS Paint here and paste it and position it above my circle like that. Then below here, I want a slogan, quality first. So I will just go back to my MS Word, change the text to quality first. Then I can choose a different color. Come to home, can just choose red color, and I don't want come here and select under effects, transform. I want the text to curve upwards. So I will just move my text like this. You have to do it slowly until everything is balanced. I will also change the color of this text. I will change the font of this text to another font. Let me just use Kandara. And maybe increase its size. Now I will go ahead and copy that text with Ctrl and C. and paste it in MS Paint below that circle, like that. Now I will select my logo and crop it, then I will save it. I will just save it in the folder and just call it logo. This logo will be used in the business cards. I will just search publisher, start publisher here. In the more blank paper sizes, just click once. Then it will give another window where you will just choose A4 portrait here. Then click create. Now in A4 sheet, we want to split it into about 10 segments so that we can draw on one small segment a business card, then it will just duplicate on the whole of this sheet. So I will come to page design. Under size, you just click, then there is an option called page setup here. Now in the page setup, the width of a business card is roughly 3.5, so I will just use 3.5 inches. Then height is about 2 inches. Then I will come here and adjust. Now you can see this area will be covered by the business card content, but there is a bit of spacing there, so I will increase the side margin, and you can see it is changing, and you balance it in between the paper. Then also top, increase it and ensure that it is balanced. You just use your eyes to see the preview like that. Then I want to reduce this margin for each business card, so I'll come to the margin gate 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. Okay, now I think it is okay. I can just trace this margin line for the business card, remove the fill and change the color of this border, and let me just make it a dark blue like that. Then I will also change the size to like 1 point like that. Then I will just come back to my insert tab, square shape or rectangular shape. Then I will just trace here, split it into middle here, and draw another shape here. Then I will fill that shape with the same blue color as the border. Then I will write here no outline, so that finally I have the card looking like this. Then I will now insert the picture of my logo. Insert picture, desktop, business card, pick my logo here, then reduce it at the corner. Always reduce at the corner. I will put my logo at that end. The next thing I want to do, I want to create a pattern here. So I will just reduce this size a bit. Then I will come to insert I can have shapes, circular one, then draw an oval, and we come to shape outline. I will just say no outline, and for the color I will just fill it with the same color. I just want to create like a shape of a wave. I will go ahead and draw another shape here. Pick the oval shape. Always remove this outline shape outline. Just say no. Now I want to make this one white. Shape fill, just choose white. So I connect the two shapes together to create the pattern of a wave. You try to adjust it so that it looks as real as possible. Then here I can also pick another shape here, and this time I can go for another shape. Let me try to get a star, something like this. Always remove the outline. I want to paint this white. Now I can just come to the title here. I want to draw the title. I can just go to insert text box and draw the title of my hardware V5. Hardware limited. I will select that text and increase it. And let me make it 18, and I can have a nice font for it. You can be free to choose anything which looks nice for yourself. Let me go with that and reduce size to 16 or 14, and I want that text to look red in color. You can even come here and look if there is any design which is good for it. I think I can have that one. Then in the text fill, I just change it to red, like that. Then I can come here and write the address. Go to text box here, and I will just write here. Let me reduce the font to maybe says 8 PO box. It is still big. Reduce it to maybe 6 PO box, any number. That is the postal code, and I can have here telephone for the hardware shop. For two, any number. These are just fictitious number for the sake of the lesson. And probably here below here we can have email address info@vifa.com. Now I want to reduce the spacing between these two lines. I will just select it, right click, choose change text, then use paragraph. Spacing after paragraph I can just make it 0, and between lines I can just leave it at 0.9, just like that. Then down here I can next I can write the name of our website, vifa.com. Can select this text and make it bolder, and just give them another color, probably that one. Then I just move this text a bit up here. Last I will have the name of the manager here. Just go to text box, and I want to reduce spacing between these two lines. Right click, change text, paragraph, after 0 and spacing 0.9. I reduce the size of the name to maybe up to there. Manager Brian Martin. Or I can think this should be Brian Martin. Then this becomes the title. Managing Director. We can have phone. Can have phone. Any number, and maybe email address here. Can have Brian@vifa.com. I can come to insert, get a line here, a straight line, and draw it here. Press shift to make it straight. Yes, and change its color here to white, and I can even reduce its size like that. So this is the final work, and this is the business card which can be used by the employees of Vifa Hardware Limited. I will save this one in the folder. I can call it template and click save. Now to preview how the cards will look on A4, you'll just come to File, Print, then ensure that here it is selected Microsoft Print to PDF, and you can have a preview of it here. Then just click Print so that it is on a PDF file. I'll save that PDF file and call it business cards. Business card printouts. And click save. Now I will open the folder here for you to see the PDF file with the business cards. You can now see how many pieces are there. We have 10 pieces, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So these ones will print in A4, the 10 of them. Then the pieces will be cut into smaller individual business cards. That is all we have for today. See you next time. Bye bye.